Heyo guys, yeah, we're back again. Once again, I am playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. As you guys can probably tell, I'm actually really enjoying the game. It's very much a game I fell in love with. Very much my first playthrough, so I was kind of happy when one of my buddies suggested maybe doing a playthrough of it for stream. So yeah, we're gonna continue doing so. But I hope everybody's doing all right today. Well, I forgot. I gotta think. I can't reach it because I'm short. But I'm be right back. Not going far. So as you guys know, I had Perry on the end of my mic earlier. Now we have me, aka we have Hawkeye. So he's going to chill on my mic pretty much all the time now because we do that now. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright today. We're going to play this probably till about 5:30, and then I'm going to get ready to transition over to Pokemon, because we're doing Nuzlocke tonight, Alba and I, so it'll be fun. We're going to go through all these socials. I don't know if anyone actually cares enough to actually pay attention to this. I mean, if people aren't interested or are interested, I probably will not skip it, but I'm probably going to start skipping them here because I don't think people actually care that nobody's in chat right now. But like that, and for the most part, most people have probably already played the game or seen someone play it. Forgot. So yeah, speaking of, so I'm gonna start hanging out in my Discord when I'm streaming and stuff. So if you guys are interested, you can use the command Discord, and it'll take you right to my Discord, guys. That goes for my YouTube as well. It'll send you a link to the YouTube and stuff. But I have a bot that every now and then tells you to. I love Sylvain. I hate him, but I love him. Yes, learn moderation, Sylvain. Dang. Dang. Ouch. Oh, I love their relationship. Oh, very much. Aww. Aww. Oh, uh, I I can't wait to find out some of Dimitri's little dirty little secrets here. This should be fun. Hope you guys are ready for it too. Sylvain, yeah. So, well, Sylvain is extremely like arrogant and a skirt chaser. I love that um he very much is very blunt. He almost reminds me of my best friend Rob in a lot of ways, where he will tell you straight up that he does not care about certain things because he doesn't truly care about what other people think of him. And that's about where the similarities with the two of them end. Uh, so I guess Sylvain is a lot like me, especially when I was younger, where I wasn't really particularly caring about what most people thought of me. I was friends with you one way or another. Um, but I was very much also a lot like Sylvain being a skirt chaser. So I very much feel a kinship to Sylvain, which probably isn't always a good thing. But I absolutely love his character. I think I've recruited him every single playthrough I've done. Which this is technically only my third one, but still. But Sylvain is, I really like him. Dedue is such a cold and kind of like, I don't want to talk about my past and it will always haunt me. And it upsets me because I like Dedue. He's edge sad boy, but I like him. Ingrid's a bit bigoted. Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Poor Felix. He's like, I just want to be Edge Boy. Leave me alone, Ash. I mean, logically. I mean, she's not wrong, technically. Oh. Oh. I'm liking that. Felix, he's sarcastic. I enjoy him. Yet again, I don't think Wiz is in chat, but God, Felix reminds me of Wiz so much. He's like that kid who's obsessed with like fairy tales and Greek mythology and stuff. Cough, cough. That kid was me in like elementary school and stuff. That's why I had no friends. Savannah actually only has Ingrid. Interesting. Of course, him and Ingrid have kind of been stuck together. Ooh. Aww. They have an interesting relationship, to say the least.
Hello.
Hey, Donnie. Why am I getting that echo?
Me. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Phone. That was all me, my guy. How's it going?
It's going. Just working on some, well, playing some Fire Emblem until Nuzlocke later.
Ah, fun. If you would like to take a break and play Hearthstone, let me know.
I might after Nuzlocke, because I'm playing Nuzlocke from 6 to 8. So.
Jeez, that's a good time window, my guy. You're streaming quite a while.
Yeah. I tend to stream a lot when I have my days off.
I mean, that's fair. You know, you gotta stream to get views, so I understand that.
And just in general, I enjoy streaming. So, kind of helps it.
I don't know if I would say I don't like streaming as much as I'm just an awkward human being.
And you act like I'm great at it.
I mean, you're more intuitive than I am.
It more so comes down to I've been doing it for a hot minute. If you watch my old streams, they were rough.
Are you plugging yourself so everybody watches old streams of yours?
You can't watch older than 30 days, so no.
That's why YouTube exists.
Well, that's what I started doing. That's where all my like long series are right now. So like my Stardew Valley stuff, my Nuzlocke stuff, Fire Emblem's going on there soon. My Digimon stuff is there.
You know what me and you could do one day?
Hmm.
Do Showdown against each other.
I've thought about doing Showdown because I'm in a draft league right now.
Oh
So,
yeah, what'd you draft?
1 sec. Let me go to my team quick. So, no, wrong page. Where's Bullet Punch Club? There it is. So I have Escadrille, no surprise. Azumarill,
Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon.
Chandelure.
Very good Pokemon. Build them fast.
Oh yeah, Caesar.
Burn the Caesar. Burn the Caesar.
Well, that's why I have Chandelure. Espeon, Goodra,
You should
Crobat.
Have the Chandelure's name be burnt and the Scizor's name to a crisp.
No, so they're all named after pro wrestlers because I'm Bullet Punch Club. So they all have to be named after pro wrestlers. It's required.
Become king. Who dat?
What's that?
Your chat.
Oh! What's up, Cam? Not our Cam.
Oh no, I figured it wasn't our Cam. I didn't see Zero Kelvin or some name of that regard. Nice. Here's the big question: do I take Reno?
No.
Star Seeker, Lord Gambler himself, or Nazoth?
Reno only ends one way, and you know it.
I mean, no. Reno only goes one way in certain people's hands. You know how things end up in mine. Yeah, I like more minions anyway.
Let's try to pick up Dorothea. Yeah, we're also doing Nuzlocke later, Cam, so just got a full streaming schedule today. Yeah, I also want to pick up Linhart, because I know he's an extremely good healer. Like, that's honestly all he's good for, if we're being honest, but...
Ah, yes, the nice turn 2 into automatically getting a my hero power off.
Nice.
Well, I got one of those Elementals or whatever they are. Yeah. So I was like, turn 2? Instead of taverning up, I'll just get my hero power unlocked. Quite a bad as you move, but mind to make. Yeah, I'll just freeze there.
Oh, so, Donnie, this is spoilers for what could come down the line. So,
Or...
just stuff in general.
Okay.
So, obviously, as you know, they just announced the new Pokemon games. There's also the rumors that we're getting a Switch Pro. If the Switch Pro gets announced, I'm giving you my old Switch because I'm getting myself a Pro.
Fucking loopholes.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never
You know
use
exactly
loopholes.
what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't
What do you
BS
mean?
me
I
like
would
that.
never use a loophole that says, "Oh, I can't buy you anything," but not the loophole of, "Oh, I got myself a new one. You can have my old one." I don't know what you're talking about,
You know
Donnie.
exactly what I'm talking about, you SOB. Meanwhile, I dropped the F-bomb like 30 seconds ago without even thinking. I'm so sorry.
You're good. I'm not a family-friendly channel, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying you are. I just don't want Twitch to be like, you're swearing? No.
I,
I'm Hannah.
I swear a lot too. Trust me, especially lately on Nuzlocke.
Yeah, but I feel like you swearing and me swearing, two different things.
Not really. It's not like they track voice or anything.
I mean, fair. Love that I'm sitting here with 3 elementals, essentially. 2 that are the little water elementals, and 1 that's the actual elemental. So I can
Nice.
control when I get that nice triple.
Have her kind of focus on dark magic so she can deal holy shit amounts of damage.
I'm right back.
Go ahead, man. So I think we're going to do a battle here. Just because I want to kind of get some of my people leveled up a little more. Yeah, I think that's the right option here. Now, you don't stream tonight, right, Cam? I don't think so. I know you said previously you don't stream on weekends. I can't remember, though. Okay, all my units are out. I forgot to pick up an extra unit. Damn it. So
I feel better
that...
now. cry as the game doesn't give me anything I need. This last act of sacrifice is but... I think that's the only reason I still like this game as much as I do.
That's honestly kind of valid.
Like, it's the closest thing we have to, like, real-life Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense of I can see the creatures and I can hear, like, at least a good voice line from them.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You're being way too optimistic. But at least I cannot give him his suffrage. He needed 7 and I only have 5. Ha. Suck it, Rag.
There we go. Boom.
Absolutely garbage. You know, I would say I'm feeling that, but meh. I could be more tired off of a few hours of sleep.
I'm just like mad right now.
Yeah, that's how I've been feeling a lot lately. Oh hey, it's the 3rd tomorrow. It's his birthday.
It is.
Huh?
Because today I went and picked up the new Harvest Moon game.
Yeah, I don't know. Like guys have not really made me, but I've influenced the games I've been playing lately.
That's not a bad thing.
Right, but for the last like 2 weeks now, I've just played games I actually enjoy playing on a regular basis.
Valid.
And I've made sure not to re-up myself for the D2 grind, so I don't get sucked in by that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's been one of those games like I kind of want to try it, but at the same time, like it's finding the time for me.
Yeah. It's really dependent on how much time you have. Because, like, not a lot of it takes long. But that's when you start being like, oh, well, I can squeeze out this in 10 minutes. Well, I can squeeze that out in 20.
Mm-hmm. But it comes down to if I want to get to a decent level of it, I need to kind of get that grind in.
Right, exactly. You need to grind out a lot of things. And that's where it kind of gets hard. I'm actually technically still at level, even with the season coming out, I think. Or at least I'm not far off of it. But it would take me maybe 2 days of straight playing to just keep with that.
Smash!
Then again, I'm not always the most efficient when playing either. I do tend to just screw off a lot and find planetary chests that are just lying about in the open world, you know?
Yeah, same.
Like it's just fun. I enjoy the game, and as long as I'm enjoying the game, that's all that matters, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Dimitri.
I gotta see what that ping was. Dude's just like, yeah, no, I'm not taking any damage here.
Gam. You right to do is good boy. It's over here whooping tail. Bro, I am tired. I walked around way too much today, more than I wanted to. Because as I said, I was telling Donnie earlier, I went to GameStop a little while ago and picked up the new copy, or the new Harvest Moon game. I have not played it yet, but I'm intending to in a little later. I don't know if it's going to be a stream game or not. It probably won't be, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. That and I'm old. Okay. In case you didn't know, I'm old.
I'm gonna play one more, and then after this one, I'm gonna skedaddle for a while.
That's fine, Donnie. Thanks for stopping in either way.
I'll keep your stream up.
Well, I meant in chat. Like chatting.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to the stream. Is that better? Cam, does that make you feel better?
Oh, are we going real sellout hours now?
Apparently. Ooh. That was dirty. I was gonna say, wait, Cam, aren't you already subscribed? That's valid. As long as you're staying up on your work, Cam. Mm-hmm.
This is kind of fun when that gets large.
Oh, my neck cracked.
Nice.
Be right back, guys. I'm going to go take some migraine meds quick. Shouldn't be long, though. Probably also doesn't help that the light's off in here, so, you know, sets the mood to sleep. There. Oh, there's my other slipper. Oh, put my slippers to keep my feet warm, because who likes socks? Renown increased. Boop, save your progress. Fish of mystery. Oh. Not Chiquita. I'm always working. Relying on others. Ha. Cute. One moment. Comes with territory, kid. Being added. Oh, okay. Well. Mercedes going out just in underwear? Yikes.
That's a big yikes.
Considering Mercedes is a whole mood, if I'm being honest. No, I very much prefer her hairstyle pre-time skip over post. It's Dudu's birthday. Let's give Dudu some flowers. Dudu deserves flowers.
Scaredy cat. way down. Helicopter or something passed over. Because that's what happens when you live out in the boonies.
Yikes, Sylvain's older brother? Yikes. I take a slight offense to that. I'm usually cleaning up my younger brother's messes. Sylvain, the skirt chaser of the game, his older brother, his disowned older brother, stole a powerful weapon and is essentially the leader in charge of my house. He's like, oh, I feel bad for going after this individual, and the younger brother, Sylvain, is like, nah, fuck him. He is disowned and has done nothing but bring shame to us. I'm ready to kill him. And I'm like, oh, damn.
That's pretty metal, man.
Alright, did you... Grid. Let's go here. Give Sylvain some extra movement. Boom. Dimitri, once again, just dominating. Tink. A little bit of chip damage. Oh.
Oh, I almost saw this or something. Yeah. Alright, Brian. I'm gonna hop out of here.
Alright. I'll talk to you later, Donnie. I'll let you know if I'm going to get on Hearthstone later.
Alright, man. Yeet.
Yeet. So with that being said, chat, so we're going to play this until probably about 5:30ish. Yeah, so about another hour at least. Then we're going to switch over obviously to Nuzlocke. And after that, either I'll stream Hearthstone or I might just go play with Donnie. I don't know yet. missed. Yeah, Sylvain healed up a little bit. Woo! Ash critting like a boss. So the game plan here is to essentially get a couple of individuals to stay back while the rest move forward to take on the boss. Because I believe they just keep spawning over here. Excuse me, slowly leveling up Bernadette. Like, this game's a bit grindy. I haven't probably battled as much as I should. Boom. Slowly getting Ingrid on par. Do moved up. Boom. So yeah, those archers are definitely going to try to take down Ash. Boom. So Bernadetta quick before she moves on. there's no game audio. Oh, okay.
Child's play.
I realized the game audio was on. Thanks, Wiz. Wiz, you missed it. I was talking about you earlier.
It's
Talk about how Felix reminded me of you. Wish any of my other people in the chat told me that. You're good, Wiz. I assumed you were. It's not like I'm like, Wiz, why aren't you here in stream? Oh, and my audio being off? Yeah, that's 100% valid. I probably wasn't. I don't know when I would have turned it off.
Stay focused. You didn't give it your all.
What are you blaming
We must all.
on me then?
Stand down. Who's next?
Yo, I did not tell you to do any of that.
Stronger. I can feel it.
I told you to use my account. So, that is not at all my fault. Yeah, I'm not accepting that because I told you to use my account for D&D Beyond. So no, that's 100% not on me. Wiz, that's all you.
Thought you could win.
I never once told you to buy any source book. I accept the monster, but I told you to just use my account, so... Just because you can't listen to orders does not make it my fault.
Luck wasn't with
Then
you.
that's not my fault. I know you don't listen.
Not
Well, at least I've learned that now. Obviously. Yeah, Wiz, I have a Discord now. I'm so cool. I'm like pro streamer.
Child's play. For the goddess.
Well, I wasn't certain if I was even gonna make a Discord. I mean, really, there's only like 3 people in it, even, so. mean, I've had a couple Discords, but I just didn't have one specifically for when I'm streaming. Obviously, because you're part of one of those Discords. Okay, so those are good source books to buy. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I would even suggest.
Thank you.
One sec.
Am I done yet?
Sooner or later, I actually want to run Waterdeep Heist.
Weak.
But do sources.
Give up.
I mean, Monster Manual, obviously, if you don't already have it. You have Vol's Guide, you said. The only other thing I could think of is Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. Oh, and Storm Coast Adventures, if you don't have Storm Coast. I didn't think I saw it on your thing. No. Storm Coast is really good for, like, not race, but class stuff. Storm Coast is really good for that.
Let's see you dodge this.
To give you
Over
full
already.
class options.
Another win.
Valid.
Strong.
Well, if they ever do, because every now and then they'll do sales and stuff. If they do another sale where they do like the source books on sale. Any ones that you previously bought give you an additional discount towards the rest. So.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Today's exactly helpful. I'm gonna back him up.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's honestly like I know a lot of people are very against like having all digital stuff, but I absolutely love like the ability to search stuff and everything for D&D because it's already super complicated, especially like
Next
when I'm
time,
searching
bring
for
a
one
friend.
specific thing, especially when it comes to monsters and stuff or even race things. It's so much better. Exactly, 100%. And like even for player, I mean, yeah, it's smart to have like for long run stuff. But, like, I actually like having the Player's Handbook stuff, even on D&D Beyond and having players do it there, just because it's hard to miss stuff. when it's right there. It's like, hey, you need this, this, and this, and it autofills a lot of it for you. Except for you have to make sure you equip stuff.
So. I'll go.
I also like to use it for like knowing player abilities and stuff and class features, stuff like that. Player's handbook's really good for show. Even down to like very basic stuff. That, and yet again, as I said, I love that you can have content run across multiple go through different campaigns, because like having the I want to say it's the master or whatever subscription, I can share it to a bunch of people and everything, which makes it really nice.
I owe you one. Thanks.
I won't.
Let's go, Dimitri. Here we go. Cutscenes.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
Oh no, he's being engulfed by the darkness.
Dad, look at that. I'm out of here. Hold on.
Nom nom nom. Poor dude. Ish. Rob.
What the? Nikolai, is that you?
Oh my. Is this your first? An evil power that you cannot win. Even if you... Can you see that? A strong if you can break... It cannot... If you break down without the... They have... Attack them with a dare. Be on your... Once distract them. But you should be...
So, this gone too far.
I needed that.
Holy cow.
Watch and learn. I'm here to help. Let's do it. Now.
Hey, Jordan, thanks for the raid. Thank you. Genuinely appreciate it.
It's not over?
Welcome everybody from Jordan's chat. As you can tell, we're playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Stay vigilant.
I hope Jordan's stream went well. For those of you that don't know, at 5:30 I will be transferring off of Fire Emblem and switching over to the Nuzlocke race, which is going to be neat. Because we'll have the next episode out tonight. It's starting to feel like it.
Yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
And Gilbert's not dead. That's good. So we have to get around. Just essentially break its defenses. Excuse me. And it's now confused. You know, it's starting to feel like the Nuzlocke race is going to go on forever. Very close to taking this thing down. And boom. Dimitri's my hard carry.
Goddess, the beast is gone.
It's over. Let's retreat. Make one.
Yeah, my brother. So, as I was saying earlier, I absolutely love Sylvain. Sylvain is probably one of my favorite characters in this. For a weird... Because he's very much... for those of you that missed out earlier as I was talking about it, he very much reminds me of a younger me. He was very much a skirt chaser and just very flirtatious. But at the same time, he's very genuine. Because he has a scene with Dedue where Dedue's talking about how his people are traitors and stuff, and you shouldn't be seen talking to him because people are going to talk. And Sylvain's answer to it was, I don't care what people talk about me. They're going to talk about me anyways. Why do I care? If it's about you or me chasing skirts, who cares? He's like, I genuinely like you, and I don't think you're a bad person, nor your people. So that's why I really like Sylvain. He seems like just a generic, flirtatious, flirt with every girl kind of character. But I very much
His
enjoy
transformation into a black
certain
beast was
aspects
nothing
of his
short
character.
divine punishment from the
That's why
gods.
he's one of my
Punishment for-
favorites.
Of course. The church will formally return the lance to House God. You have my gratitude. Please report back. I will tell you.
Is your meeting over, Professor?
You look troubled, young Dimitri.
I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are but House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crest. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted... I believe the same. Ability cannot be measured by the possession of a... I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs... Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would have been... This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies.
Yet again, I really
We could
like
just accept
Dimitri
each other
right
and
now.
make mutual concessions, one step at a time. Perhaps everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do, and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is
I hate
best,
you,
Professor.
Liz.
To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway?
Interesting question. What do you think, Liz? Do you think it's better to cut away what is unacceptable, or find a way to deal with it?
Professor, you have done well to... You have shown exceptional skill in leading, just as I expected. You have not... Now then, I shall tell you
That's
about
not
your
an
mission.
answer, Liz.
Archbishop,
Seteth, what trouble...
Flame is missing. Professor, have you seen Flame? I have searched everywhere. She may be in danger.
Calm yourself, Seteth.
Rumors
Part
of a
1.
Reaper.
White clouds. Horsebow moon. Rumors
I
of a
never
reaper.
do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of
If
fall.
you give me a question, I always give you a
The
yes
women
or no
spend their
answer.
days reaping
Or,
the golden fields,
an
gratefully
answer.
embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided.
I am not
The
cryptic
men
at all.
venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Oh, not what I wanted to hit. When? Listen, I legitimately don't remember a time where I've done that.
As I believe you are already aware.
So this
Seteth's
younger sister,
At
Flan.
present, all we know
Flame.
for certain is that she has not left Gel.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
There are rumors of someone prowling the street. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend.
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. I think of your sister as family as well. You know
Your
that.
sister
You have
as
my
family.
support. We will devote ourselves. Professor, your mission. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your. We do not have time.
Exactly. See, I win, Wiz.
Flame
Special.
has disappeared? Seteth must...
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor.
Even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
Oh, yet
Flame's
again,
okay.
I love Sylvain
I've heard
so
rumors
much.
about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing.
Chasing after
I've been
girls is
hoping
my
to cross
specialty.
blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor.
I love Sylvain.
I'm on the lookout for the only place I've yet to check. As you wish. Candlelight.
Is it the Death Knight?
No. Impossible.
Professor, to do.
Your Highness.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for but I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it is.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have... That book is quite... It seems to be a record of donations from no... But look at that. This Arundel gave quite... He must have died or fallen to financial woe.
Curious and curious. Nice.
I have gratitude.
I'm not sure if you actually, because I think you said you didn't want to know at least my canonical end to it. Can't remember if we talked about it or not. Yeah, so technically there is a canonical end to the story where it would have headed, which essentially leads down the path of you guys having to make a choice on whether or not to stand with the High Elf hierarchy or to help push, either completely destroy it or find a better way to involve the other races in D&D. Obviously we never got to that point, but that would have been the big thing for the end of the campaign, would be that choice that probably honestly would have divided you guys against. Ooh, that's a hard one. What? Jordan, so who is best waifu husbando? I mean, I'm very partial to Sylvain. Oh, by the way, Wiz, confirmed they are all much, much older than you anticipated. Because, like, Sylvain's 20. Ash, though, is a child, but I love Ash. So, husbando, I have to say Sylvain. But that's just because he's very much like me. Which is probably not or was like a young me. He's very flirtatious. He's a skirt chaser. I very much enjoy him. But that's just because, as I said, he's a lot like me. And not in good ways. But also, I just find him entertaining and to be a genuinely good person. Because while he does skirt chase, as I was bringing up earlier, he also is very genuine when it comes to his friends and stuff. I mean, you're not wrong, Wiz. Girls, I love Petra when it comes to the females. She has a cute accent. Let me see if I can find her quick. Where's Petra? Is she around? So even though you're not allowed, Wiz, you're not allowed to tell Karina I'm about to say this. So I also very much like Bernadetta. That's because she reminds me of my wife in a lot of ways, where she's very shy and
Flayn was childbound.
kind of
That is what you are
awkward.
thinking?
So
The villain
it
is
very
inside our
much
monastery?
reminds me of my wife, so that's why I
Must
really
have
like
been names.
Bernadetta.
One person.
Well, I'm telling
But
Jordan,
catching my eye.
Wiz.
Shamir is a knight not
Um,
like other knights. Her movements have been
Pietra,
reminders of
I like because she's got a cute accent,
They remind me of warriors of
and she's
Bridget.
got kind of purplish
Before she
hair, and
was
I like
here.
that.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I saw her. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Oh, yes. Didn't you know?
Hello.
Yeah, no, I love Bernadetta. She's adorable. She's kind of a shut-in.
Do you think she...
But I love her.
Professor, I've only... She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. What?
Raphael say something. You know, very much me now is Linhart. He's
No, I haven't seen him.
kind
I
of
just
lazy.
recently learned
He's a
it was
lazy
particularly
genius.
rare crest. Like, oh,
So he's aka one of my favorite archetypes of characters, and he likes snaps, so it makes him kind of awesome. Because I love
don't know if
naps.
that's it. Now, where do I...
That's at least in my opinion. I'm sure
I
other
haven't
people
met
have
something. I also...
personal opinions. I know my wife is very partial to
What brings you here? Is
Claude.
this about Flayn? You find me suspicious. True, I understand, but that hardly...
She loves him. She loves both the character and the voice actor. She thinks he's absolutely adorable. I know she follows him on Twitch and stuff. Or Twitch, TikTok, one of the two. I don't use TikTok, so I don't know.
Hey there, Professor.
This crappy app that I want no part of.
Flayn, there isn't a...
Let's see. When I consider there are no time waste, there must be some... Will you do me a favor?
I've heard the monastery. If there is no whatever has happened.
Where could Flayn... I hear Tom, but he's... Though it wasn't...
Encyclopedia of Sweets.
If Flayn, perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? What could it be?
Professor.
let's see. I can't believe... Oh, Alois.
Well, so essentially, what it was going to lead to was essentially, I would make everyone make the choice, and anyone who splits.
Hopefully, I can lay your suspicions to rest.
So we'd have.
Do you know of my? Let's. If Ingrid believes she saw Annette is, she is my.
I would have people essentially. You'd have to choose, and then every other week we'd switch between the two groups. But instead of separating everyone, I would have.
She was carrying something, a mask of some sort. I'm not close.
Everyone kind of. I would make everyone go and make additional characters that would choose the side they didn't. So essentially, you'd always have characters to be able to play, so you could play in every session, but like your main characters would have their choice. So essentially, it'd give everyone an additional character to play, which I know for some people they would hate it, mainly Francesca, but like it would also give a nice opportunity for everyone to still play and see the options of what would be happening on the other side of the table, which I think is something that was going to get missed out on no matter what. Oh, in the end, it would have been
this one.
Literally, everyone would have to choose a side, and then
this one.
Once that side is chosen, I would take control of the other characters and essentially have everyone kind of duke it out and just see how it all ends. Because like it's really the only way it could have ended.
A moment, please.
If we're both being honest, is it would not end.
Some of the lower ranked knights.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure some people would have hated me doing it that way, but it just makes more sense. Oh, it'd 100% be chaos. But at the same time, like, because of where things ended up.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I bet I can empathize.
Flane's if it were an
like, because Lucian, he kind of has that issue of, like, does he choose to stay in the system where it's already rigged in his favor, or does he choose to kind of go against the entire system?
I can't believe. Oh, Alois. Thanks, Professor.
I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, he kinda is headed that way in the actual canon too, so
Impressive. Nice work.
literally comes down to he has to kinda, he's put into a very rough position either way, because in at least the canon that it was seemed to be heading towards, is he would have to make the choice on if he stays aligned with, because especially like with the revelation that him and
Professor.
God, why can't I think of her name? Wiz, help me out here. Liliana, thank you. Our siblings would probably kind of immediately make it a little more difficult for him to make the choice of, like, what do I do here?
Isn't that...
Professor Manuela!
She's still breathing.
Look! Do you see Professor
I see it, behind that shelf.
What is the meaning of... We must take her to the infirmary.
Of course.
I feel like that would kind of, especially if Liliana herself actually went to Lucian and said, hey, we need... Her choice would definitely impact Lucian.
If we're going...
We'll be okay.
Especially with the Raven Queen so in his head.
What is this?
Because obviously...
Are you blind? They're
Professor! Someone's coming from...
That sword. One of us will die. The other will live.
Yikes. But yeah, no, so Lucian kind of, at least my thought process, yeah, so she was very much stuck in a bad position in the end. Alright, so we're actually going to save here. We're going to leave it as a cliffhanger of, ooh, how we're going to deal with the Reaper. But I'm about to start up the next episode of Nuzlocke in a little bit. So if you guys want to come back in about 30-ish minutes, we're going to start that up. Thank you, Jordan, once again for the raid. But yeah, we're going to get ready for some Nuzlocke. Hope you guys stop in, hang out. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.